How do we format text in InDesign? Before we start with that, I want to talk about 4 essential elements of layout for designers. Number 1 is text, number 2, color, number 3, illustration, and number 4, imagery. So of course, all 4 of those items are limited only by your imagination. So how do we format text? There are a couple ways that InDesign will allow us to do that. All of our texts are in objects called frames. So let me show you a few ways that you can create text in InDesign. First of all, I can go straight to my type tool, and with my type tool selected, clicking on it in the tool bar or the toolbox, I'm going to go out into my page and just do a click and drag. When I click and drag, I get my flashing insertion point, and I am ready to type text. Alright, so that's one way where I can click that type tool, click and drag to make a text frame. Like I said, all of our objects in InDesign fall into or fit into a frame, and then clicking inside will allow me to start typing. Alright, I'm going to use my selection tool just to select that and delete it. A second way that I can create a frame to hold text is to utilize my frame tools. So I have a rectangle frame, an ellipse, and a polygon. So I have those tools, and I also have frame tools over here. Okay? Either one is going to work. They really do about the same thing. I'm going to click and drag. Once I have created my shape, I go to my type tool and basically click on the edge to select it, convert it into holding text. So now this is a frame or a container able to hold text. If I have a container like the polygon, if I want something that's a little bit unique. Now the polygon, if I just click and drag, you are going to get a shape with default settings that had been set previously. So again, with this tool, I'm just going to click in the middle of my artboard or my page, and you'll see that I have a polygon width, a height, number of sides, and star inset. So this is how I would create a triangle. Or if I wanted to create a star, I would have a star inset of a certain percentage. Okay, a little bit of a shallow kind of star, but again, there's my shape. Go to my text or my type tool, click on the edge, and I'm able to start typing again. And this will allow me to type inside of an object. Okay. I can always convert the content of my objects as well. Let's clean house here a bit. Delete these. Now I have a box. Okay, this is just a normal old box. If I wanted to change the type of container or the type of frame that this is, I can go under Object and look for Content towards the middle. And here I can choose, right now it's unassigned. I can choose for it to be text, or I can choose for it to be a graphic container. So again, if I choose text, I am ready to start typing. So there are some ways that we can create text frames.